and gentlemen, boys and girls, collectors of all ages, it is cut-off time, baby! That's right.
Hey!
Oh,
Yeah.
where we need to order the books that you need to buy by this Sunday. Otherwise, you could be spending just that little bit more money. I am OmniBeau, joined by the Sharif and SingleIssue Steve and Brad from Edge Comics. How are you guys?
Living the dream.
You meant to match the energy. Match the energy, Brad.
Living the dream.
Fantastic. We also hope these people are matching the energy. These are our 4 lifers. These are the people that pay a monthly subscription to join Aussieverse, and we love each and every single one of you for it. Thank you so very much. And if you want to support Aussieverse, remember, being a paid member is not required. The best way to support Aussieverse is by subscribing, watching our videos, commenting, liking all the stuff, and I was going to say something funny at the end then, but I stopped myself. Go check out all of those other channels as well, like Rob's Fat Stacks, still only 35 cents, and Simple Simon. Now, we are going to Comic Bookaroo, our humble, lovely sponsor. This is the last call to pre-order online, due this Sunday, and we are going to be going from the top to the bottom, although Sharif, would you be so kind as to push us to the top? There you go. Good on you, mate. That looked hard. Okay, so we'll go from left to right, starting with Sharif. Off you go, sir.
And off the bat, we've got Ultimate Spider-Man 16. Series is still going strong. I am planning to get the second volume of the trade sometime soon. Talking about new lines, we've got Absolute Martian Manhunter issue 2 coming out. Really, really sad that this is only a 6-issue mini, but hey, I'll take it as they put it out. Batman 59, no, 159. That's the cover A. Hush 2. So picking up where stuff left off. Justice League Unlimited 6. This is cover A by Dan Mora, and this is a connecting cover.
I always forget to ask people before we start, have you checked out these books beforehand? Is there any books that you want to buy?
Nope, I'm going to be surprised.
Yeah, I like surprises.
I'm curious about Hutush.
What?
Sorry, H2Sh. Hutush.
H2Sh.
Batman, dope.
Yeah,
Hush 2.
Hush 2, that's how you say it. Because they write it Hutush.
Well, there are 2 omnibuses that I want this week, and I can only afford 1. Boo. So let's see if you can figure out which one I've gotten and which one I want to get but wasn't able to, and hopefully I can get later down the track. Sharif, please continue, sir. Let's
continue. And the second line, we've got Absolute Wonder Woman. it's only the second line. I'm fumbling already. Absolute Wonder Woman. Brad, have you been keeping up with the Absolute line, especially with Wonder Woman?
I have not. I have them all carefully sleeved in their plastic bags, carefully cared for, but I have not read them. But I have been reading the Tom King Wonder Woman run, and I've been enjoying that immensely. I've heard great things about Absolute Wonder Woman, but I've got to get through my stack of shame before I start on that one.
I know what that's all about. And we've got Rogue, the Savage Land 4. One that's the penultimate issue right there. And Fantastic Four Facsimile Edition, issue 5. And Superman 25. That looks like a wraparound.
With a turn of this dial, I shall destroy the 4 of you forever. I've got to reach him. Draining the air. I can't breathe. My strength is ebbing. I gotta have air. What's them is dying without oxygen. I'm helpless. I must get in to save them, but how? How?
Wow.
It's so hard.
Useless back then, didn't they?
Cover B for Absolute Wonder Woman. Cover C for Batman 159. Wolverine
You're
and
really rubber dumbing it down, aren't you?
yeah, that Wolverine and Pure Pride 1 of 5. This is the Marvel versus Capcom cover, and Spider-Verse versus Venomverse. What? 2 versus against each other?
Versus.
That's right. Do you know what that Spider-Man is on the cover?
Cyclops Spider-Man.
Cyclops Spider-Man.
That's a good guess, but no, you're wrong. That's the Weapon X Spider-Man, the Wolverine version.
Oh, wow.
Oh. By the way, I finally watched Venom: The Last Dance yesterday when I was off sick, and I actually really enjoyed it.
What, The Last Dance? Oh,
Venom.
Venom.
Yeah. I really liked it.
It was the best out of all of them, I think, but none of them were really. Yeah. Okay. What do you think of Null?
Wasn't.
Null looked cool. Looking forward to seeing more. I hope there's more, and there isn't Null.
I see what you did there.
I know, right?
Planet Death, issue 0. Haven't even started yet. 0. Medieval Spawn, 1. That one has started. 1 of 4. This is cover A from Francesco Mattina. Another Batman 159. This is cover B. And Rogue, the Savage Land 4. Didn't I read this before?
Yeah.
There's
a
different cover.
Number of
Yeah. You know how they do different covers, Sharif?
Yeah, but what was the previous one?
Who cares? Moving on.
Fantastica 4, 31, Red Hulk 3, Hellhunters 5 of 5. That's all done. And another cover for Wolvie and Kitty. Don't call her Kitty.
There's a lot of 90s nostalgia type things going around, like the
There is.
Wolverine and Kitty Pryde thing, and the Hush.
That is correct.
Hello, Darkness number 10. Tomb Raider Colossal Collection. This is volume 1, so you can expect big things for this. Bug Wars 3 of 6, cover A from Mahmoud Asrar and Matthew Wilson, and a shiny for Batman 159. This is cover F.
That Tomb Raider Colossal Collection looks interesting. Once again, it's probably reprinting the 90s run from Image.
This is red, right?
I'm a big Lara Croft fan. Been playing through the remakes, the remasters, or whatever they call them.
1 to 24 and 26 to 34 from 19.
So what was in number 25?
Yeah, I reckon it's a licensing thing.
I think it's almost certainly that. Let's check it out. Let's find out what is being hidden from us.
It's a bit of a crotch shot.
Always is.
Are you going to get this one, Sharif? You like your big crotches?
Like a what?
You like your big crotches.
Sure do.
Look like an idiot.
25 was a Witchblade team up.
Oh. Brad with the knowledge. Good work.
It's called Google. You got to love
it.
It's new. It's cool.
Steve-O.
The kids love it.
The kids love it. Yeah. Absolute Wonder Woman number 7, cover C. Rogue the Savage Land number 4 of 5. That one's almost done. Masters of the Universe, Ninja Turtles of Grayscale that we talked about last week. We're like, this is the crossover that probably no one wanted, but we're getting anyway. But it's going to be fun.
Oh,
sorry, it's the crossover that nobody wanted except for Bo, but it's going to be fun.
It does look like a lot of fun.
It's a lot. It looks like it's been.
And Tim Seeley and Freddie Williams Jr. They're both really good. That's a good art and writer team.
Well, looks like the Turtles had a lot of fun with all of that.
All the
Living.
white goo.
Oh no. No. We're stopping right
Right.
there.
Too early.
Justice League Unlimited number 6. We've got Absolute Martian Manhunter number 2 of 6, cover B. Falling in Love on the Path to Hell. Number 8, cover A. Return of the Living Dead. Number 4, Sandman Paramedics. Solomon Kane, Serpent Ring, number 2, cover A.
So is that Return of the Living Dead? Is that an adaptation of the movie, or is that a continuation?
No, I think we checked that last time, didn't we?
It's its
not
own
an
thing.
It's its own standalone, I think we talked about last time.
Yeah.
Rightio.
I'm curious about Solomon Kane as well. It's been a long time since I've seen that title.
I've never seen the movie. There's a movie of it too.
Is there?
There is.
Does that star what's his face? Hercules?
Kevin Sorbo.
Solomon
no,
Kane.
the TV Hercules.
Oh, they're in
TV
two.
Hercules.
It was the guy that played the serial killer on the TV series The Following with Kevin Bacon. If you haven't seen that, it's awesome, by the way.
Oh, this guy's a good actor.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been around for a long time. It's an old movie.
Is it a good movie?
That's what I'm saying. I've never seen it, mate.
I'm gonna have to watch that. Okay, thanks for letting me know.
No worries. You are welcome. That's what I do. All right, Star Wars, High Republic, Fear of the Jedi, number 3, Absolute Wonder Woman, number 1, 5th printing, cover C, Dan Mora, connecting foil variant cover. Weapon X, number 3. Weapon X-Men, number 3. My apologies. Doom Division, number 2. Following up there we have Thunderbolts, Doomstrike, number 3 of 5. Superman, number 25, cover D. That's a Jeff DeCal, a cardstock variant. Cyberpunk 2077, Psycho Squad, number 3. And Jim Henson's Labyrinth, number 7 of 8. So that run is almost done. Cover B for that one.
I'm sure it'll come out in a hardcover sometime soon.
I think it will. There's enough Labyrinth fans out there that I'll probably love to see it in a hardcover. So we've got the same thing. Cover A, Monstrous number 57, Medieval Spawn number 1 of 4, Todd McFarlane and Francesca Mattina, a black and white variant cover. Justice League Unlimited number 6, cover B. That's a cool cover. I like that one.
I'm trying to remember this guy's name from Labyrinth, this monster guy.
No, I can't remember. But all I remember is huge. And then we have The Flash, number 20, cover A. We've got Brave and the Bold, number 60, facsimile edition, cover A. Black Canary, Best of the Best, number 6 of 6. That run is done. That's a cool cover too. Batman, number 159, cover D. Julian Totino Tedesco, cardstock variant cover.
Say that 10 times fast.
Julian Totino Tedesco. Hey, that was pretty good, eh? Mr. Daniels, over to you, mate.
Oh, well, I got to read these things now. The Vicious Circle HC, the most terrifying of all shapes.
Hardcover, brother.
In hardcover edition. Finally, you can. There's no corners. There's no edges. You're stuck in a circle. Valiant Beyond Exo Man of War number 1. So, once again, I know the character has its origins in the 90s. And still around today. Another cover for Mr. Solomon Kane with his rather radical hat. And 2 great tastes that taste great together. Red Sonja and Mars Attacks. That is an interesting combo. We shall see how they go. Speaking of the 90s, we've got a facsimile of the 1992 Exo Man of War number 1. Excitement. Now, they're all powered by radioactivity, but in different ways. Godzilla and the X-Men. The crossover, now, is that a one-shot or is that going to be a series, do you reckon?
It is a one-shot because the last few months they've done Godzilla versus this, Godzilla versus that.
Rightio. Well, fantastic. There's a shiny Fantastic Four, number 5.
It's a what, Brad?
Shiny. I've just been reading the I think I'm up to issue 21 of Fantastic Four. I'm reading the first 100 issues done by Stan Lee and Jack Kirby.
What do you think?
And yes, that is not the best, but it's the introduction of Doctor Doom. And we got Spider-Gwen, Ghost Spider, a trade paperback, volume 2. Good for stories. Looks like a nice cover. I have nothing else to say about that.
It's not a bad run so far, I've got to admit.
Another
Good
crotch
one.
shot.
Another crotch shot, yeah.
Yeah, and thanks for pointing that out, Sharif. I was going to not mention it, but now you drew everyone's attention to it. We know where your brain's at.
Gates are now wide open.
Pin-apocalypse. Don't know what that's about, but I assume it's like a good girls type. I'm sure it'll have enough crotch shots for you, Sharif. We got Barbarella, Woman Untamed. I'm curious as about how these new Barbarella books are. It's nice looking. That's volume 3 of the collection. Absolute Superman being reprinted. Absolute Batman being reprinted.
Oof, 4th and 6th printing. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, no doubt about that. The Sacrifices, there's some nice art on the cover there. Very weird, but very cool. Kid Juggernaut, because you need to have like Adventures of Juggernaut when he was a kid.
They are digital. They are digital issues on Marvel Unlimited.
Right. So they collected them in a print version.
In one issue.
So
will he qualify as a sidekick?
Yes.
There you go.
Oh wow.
I'll allow it.
That's cool. Weapon X-Men. So what we got? We got Cable, we got Wolverine, we got Deadpool. I'm sure it's a very interesting and psychologically fulfilling series that really digs into their characters and is very deep.
Everybody got claws.
Everyone's got claws. Thunderbolts, Doom Strike, number 3. Doom still causing trouble to this day. Fantastic Four, number 31. Disney What If Fantastic Four homage variant. What a mouthful. And yeah, I can see we got Disney-fied Fantastic Four. That's a pretty cool 70s looking pastiche. Seasons, The Seasons, number 4. Rick Miranda, he's a good writer. I have no idea what it's about. Judging by the cover, it's about a giant skull-faced guy who eats carnivals.
Maybe.
Lady Baltimore, the Daughters of Medusa. Looks like something from the Hellboy universe there.
Yeah, by Mike Mignola.
If you like it, if you like that stuff, you'll like that. And we got the Masters of the Universe TMNT again with a different cover.
Does anyone else think? Does anyone else think that pose on Skeletor just looks weird?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
It's like he's just resting the sword on his shoulder, going, "Oh, here you go. Put your head on that, mate." There's no power in it. It's just like ah.
Can you do that in Skeletor's voice?
Me?
Yeah. Nice. Okay.
Until next time.
Justice League Unlimited, number 6, cover C. We are something. We are ladies, I think.
Yesterday.
Yesterday. There we go.
Star Sapphire and Miss Martian.
I've never seen Miss Martian looking so fine.
Oh yeah. That's who that is. And we got Harley Quinn number 50, 2 covers for that. So reach number 50. That would be from the. Is that from the Rebirth relaunch? I don't know.
No idea.
Harley Quinn currently written by Elliot Kalin, one of my favorite podcasters. So I'm gonna check that out in trade when it gets out there. And we got Green Lantern number 22. Don't mind me. Mysterious.
Looks like a good cover, actually.
I'd say that looked like Hector Hammond.
Yeah, good call.
Yes.
Batman, Superman, World's Finest Trade Paperback, Volume number 6. It looks like the Batmite and Mixel-Pitalik are back. Gunslinger Spawn, number 42. Crow, Flesh and Blood, number 3 of 3. And Return of the Living Dead, number 4, with the Queen of the Crotch Shots right there. And the hand going.
Sharif, that's for you, baby.
Yeah, Return of the Living Crotch.
That
Grab
hand
that.
is waiting for it.
Oh, yeah.
Valiant Beyond, all new Harbinger, number 1 of 3. Valiant Beyond XO Manowar, number 1, with 2 different covers. And Blood Brothers Mother, number 4. Solomon Kane, more Solomon Kane. Vampirilla Archives keeps getting pushed back. I bought this a few weeks ago, and it is still on last call. Godzilla versus X-Men, number 1, with a variant cover. Godzilla versus X-Men with another variant cover. Sonic. Bleh.
What? What just
I
happened?
heard somebody say something. Okay. Sonic the Hedgehog, number 78, with 2 different covers. And Jeff Loeb and Tim Sale, Spider-Man
Blue.
Yeah, I was going to say, it threw me off with the yellow cover, and it doesn't say blue.
I think it's a collection of all their Spider-Man stories. So not just Blue, but other stories. And they may have done another miniseries as well.
You are incorrect, sir. It is
I am
Spider-Man
incorrect.
Blue.
Well, then why didn't they put Blue there? Crazy.
I know. X-Men Blue and Gold, Mutant Genesis
Ooh.
Omnibus.
That's a tick right there.
Yeah, that little
That
tick
is-
says,
That's all Jim Lee stuff, is it?
This is the omnibus I chose to buy this week. I decided to get the DM cover. This collects Uncanny X-Men 1 to 16, Annual number 1, Uncanny X-Men 281 to 297, Annual 16, Ghost Rider 26 to 27, X-Factor 84 to 86, X-Force 16 to 18, Strifes, Strike File number 1, and material from X-Factor Annual 7, X-Force Annual 1, Marvel Comics Presents 89, and X-Men Odd Men Out. Look, Wolverine crotch shot.
Nice.
We're not gonna unsee any of this anymore. Yeah.
no.
Star Wars Rise of Skywalker Adaption 3 of 5, TVA number 5 of 5, Ultimate Spider-Man 16.
Ooh.
Ultimate Spider-Man 16 again with a Mysterio cover, Valiant Beyond Bloodshot number 1. Red Sonja, Vampirilla, Betty and Veronica gets pushed back again. You have another chance to be able to buy this one. And XO Manowar number 0.
That's been around for a while, that one. That Red Sonja and Vampirella one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
A couple of covers for the same comic, and we got Pin-Apocalypse 2, cover B, and City Beneath Her Feet, issue 2 from Distillery Media.
Mm-hmm.
They've been pumping out a lot. I'm just waiting for the hardcovers to come out. Nosferatu Nightmares. This is the Martinez cover. Alice Cooper Crossroads straight paperback. Ooh, nice one. Absolute Wonder Woman, 5th printing of issue 1 and the 3rd printing of Absolute Batman 3.
By Gabriel Delotto. Yes, baby. My favorite.
And yet you're not going to get it.
Nope, because it's Batman.
Oh, don't talk about these. He won't want these either.
Yeah.
I'll get the hardcover.
But he won't read
Must be
it,
still
just on
selling 'cause
principle.
they're still printing them.
All right.
Has
makes sense.
the hardcover been solicited? Because the trades.
It has. We talked about it in the previews that we did last week.
Don't remember because I know I'm going to get the soft covers. Cryptology 4 from tomorrow's publishing. Alter Ego 194 also from tomorrow's Wolvie and Kitty. Looks like a John Byrne-ish.
That's Alan Davis.
Alan Davis? Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Doom's Division 2. This is the Peach Momoko variant.
So
Just talk about crypto. Oh, you go, Brad.
By Tomorrow's. Tomorrow's always do really good, informative, enlightening, really well-researched stories in their magazines.
This Alter Ego.
I love sci-fi. I love 3D. I love horror. That sounds like something I'd be very interested in.
The other interesting thing to talk about cryptology as well is I heard today that they're actually going to, Blumhouse are going to do a reboot of The Mummy.
Ooh.
But not like the Brendan Fraser one. They're actually going to do an actual mummy movie that's different.
Wow, that's good. So they've already forgotten about the Tom Cruise one.
Yeah.
So they should.
Yeah, they'll still move on from that.
Another Doom book, Doom Academy 3 of 5. This is the variant cover. Same one, but main cover. Fantastic 431. And Mouse Guard, Dawn of the Black X 2 of 3. Mouse Guard is coming back. Okay.
I think you said last time you're going to get this.
Still going.
Yeah, I don't know if it's worth tracking down the old ones. I've heard good things about the stories though.
Make sure you get the Fantastic 431 variant because it purposely looks like shit. Oh!
Nice.
Hurry up.
Uncanny Valley 9, Hello Darkness 10, Universal Monsters, The Mummy 2, and Superman Year 1 trade. Do they not know that this is not a good story? Spiders.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm done. Yeah, scroll.
That is like my
Delicious-
nightmare. Cover.
Delicious Spiders.
Oh
Superman
my
Year
God,
1.
shut up.
I read that. That was surprisingly good for late era Miller.
Oh, God.
Are you right, Poppet?
I was meant to have dinner after this, and I just got really not hungry.
Yeah, now you feel full because you've had your fill of spiders.
Oh, Brad, shut up.
Spider snacks.
Superman.
Spider snacks.
Yum, yum, yum.
Crunchy.
All right.
Superman.
All right,
The
let's go. What?
What?
Keep going.
Sharif's trying to steal your page.
Damn it, Sharif. Always.
Sorry.
Christ, you've got stealing stuff. Man,
Go.
you're just... Superman the World hardcover. That's going to be a good read. Get that one. That's good. Superman number 25, cover F. We've got Superman number 25, cover B. I really like that cover. That's cool. Rat City. Spawn Rat City, number 13, cover A.
That is a really cool cover.
It is, isn't it?
Mm.
It looks very Zack Snyderish.
Mm. Spawn Origins Deluxe Edition hardcover, volume 8, Into Unbeing Part 2, number 3, cover A. Masters of the Universe, Turtles of Grayscale, number 4, cover C. Creeping Below, number 3 of 5.
Wow.
That's a cool cover too.
Yeah.
Moving on, we have Assassin's Creed Mirage, Soar of Eagles, number 2, Power Girl, number 20, cover A by Yannick Paquette. We have Power Fantasy, number 8, cover B. Peacemaker presents the Vigilante Eagerly double feature. I was talking so fast, I got two words together. Can't say I'm not efficient.
Nice.
We have Peacemaker presents the Vigilante. I nearly did it again. Eagerly double feature, number 2 of 5, cover A. Out of Alcatraz, number 2 of 5. Medieval Spawn, number 1 of 4. It's the blank sketch variant cover, so grab some chalk, have a go at it yourself. Knights versus Samurai, number 8.
Ooh, that's a good color.
It is a good cover, isn't it?
Yeah, intriguing.
I'm hoping it goes
Following
all
on,
the way to 12. 12.
we have number 4 of 5, cover A. We have Hornsby and Halo, cover C. Mark Chiarello variant, cover Harley Quinn, number 50, cover A. Green Lantern Dark, number 4 of 7, cover C.
I want that in deluxe.
It's only 7, not 12.
It'll come out in.
I hope it does.
Hornsby and Halos by Peter Tomasi.
Yeah.
Oh, is it? Oh, that's cool. And we have Green Lantern Dark, number 4 is 7, cover A. We've got Green Lantern cover number 22, sorry, cover C. We've got Green Arrow number 23, cover A. Nice to see some Green Arrow up here. G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero, Roadblock number 1, a one-shot, cover B.
Does any of you guys read G.I. Joe?
Not yet.
No,
He's
You're saying
he's
you're
he's gonna
planning
get some.
it's not this guy, that one does.
Okay. Well, look, if you like G.I. Joe, there's more of it here. The same thing again with a different cover. You can buy that one. Of course, I could describe it to you, but that would waste our time, everyone's time. Gatchaman and Royal Scavengers, a one-shot. Gatchaman, of course, or aka Battle of the Planets, here in the West. We got Jazz, Flash number 20.
I don't know, Flash Star with a Silent Day.
Cardstock. I find his new outfit interesting. Bug Wars number 3 with Adam Kubert doing the art chores there. That looks intriguing. I don't know. Bugs would have to be big to go to war. Best of the best with a different cover. Black Canary looking like she's ready to punch someone out. Batman 159 with a different cover. You got Joker and Harley in the background laughing it up. Lilith number 4 of 5. Don't know. I have a fondness for horror stuff. That looks interesting. Assassin's Creed: The Fall, one shot. I'm sure it's gonna be a good story in that.
That Lilith 4, her costume reminds me of Plastic Man.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, he's got that V and the stitches across.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Yeah, the lacing across the chest.
Okay. Unofficial Plastic Man crossover. Solomon Kane Serpent Ring with a different cover. Rival Schools, the complete works hardcover. So this is a art book for the Capcom fighting game Rival Schools. They've always got really good art for those things. If that's your cup of tea, you should check it out.
Agree.
Kids these days, Hollow Foil. It looks shiny. I know nothing else about it. Kids these days number 2, covered D. Crow, Flesh and Blood, another cover for that. 3 of 3. Yet another Crow, Flesh and Blood, 3 of 3 cover. Kids these days, another cover. Kids these days, another cover. Kids these days, another cover. I love it. This is easy. Kids these days, another cover. Return of the Living Dead, another cover. Return of the Living Dead, another cover. Road to Resurgence of the Valiant Universe Omnibus. What a mouthful that is. Trade paperback. It must be pretty thick. It's going for $100.
Yep, that would be. Let's see. Faith Returns 1 and 2, Punk Mambo, the Punk Witch Project, The Dark Soul Side 1 and 2, Rai, The Book of the Dark 1 and 2, Ninjak versus Roku 1 through 4, Archer and Armstrong, Assassination 1 to 2, and Eternal Warriors Last Ride of the Immortals 1 to 2.
That's
intriguing.
Not that big, actually.
15 issues for $100.
And you say you can't maths.
And it's a soft cover. Wow.
Another cover for Beyond All New Harbinger, number 1 of 3. It's a wraparound cover. Valiant Beyond. And that's it.
Yep. We're running out of time. We're going to be doing fast rounds now. Valiant Beyond, All New Harbinger, number 1. We've got that Iron Man looking cover back if you missed it last time. More of the Valiant books here, many different covers. Go to Comic Bookaroo and check it out. That reminds me, Comic Bookaroo, they're our sponsor.
Comic Bookaroo, proud sponsors of Aussieverse for all your comic book needs. Graphic novels, hardcovers, omnibuses, single issues. Don't forget to pre-order every Sunday at Comic Bookaroo.
Comic Bookaroo, where you can not only buy all your comic book needs, but you can also use a build-a-box option. That means that you can buy all your books now, get them sent later, and save on shipping. And also don't forget, with every comic, you get a free bag and board. We have more Valiant Beyond, Tales Shadowman. More. There is so much Valiant coming out this week. And it's Antithesis, Betty and Veronica, Jumbo Comics Digest.
Nice.
Savage Garden Omnibus, I'll Be Your Wish, I'll Be Your Dream, I'll Be Your Fantasy, collected in 2 books there. Immortal Regis Omnibus, Heavenly Demon Reborn, collected set, and more Solomon Kane. Sharif, can you keep up with my scrolling?
I will try.
Nice.
A couple of Red Sonjas there, Night of the Slashes, and another Valiant. More Valiant right there for that row. Manga territory. We've got Nina Starry Bride, Gaia Tima the Gigantis, graphic novel, and Final Fantasy XIV.
14.
That's what I said.
Too slow.
More mangas. Recharge. Go. No, not Go. It's Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. This is the deluxe. I'm gonna get that one. Garfield, Wolfie and Kitty. Man, that cover. Godzilla X-Men. 3 covers right there.
Steve, can you keep up with my scrolling?
Yeah, let's go. We've got some Dead Space. We've got Sea of Thieves. We've got some Marvel Studios Infinity.
Whoa. Is somebody dialing in?
Who?
Do you hear that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's not me.
Somebody's dialing in. Is that our producers?
What is that?
I don't know.
And we have Dead Space Catalyst, Sea of Thieves, The Art of Piracy hardcover, Marvel Studios Infinity Saga, Doctor Strange, Art of the Movie hardcover. Take a breath. Last Comics on Earth, graphic novels, Song of Swords and Stuffies. Okay. Black Panther Intergalactic Empire novel. We've got a Judy B. Jones, Stupid Smelly Bus, Harley Quinn Redemption soft cover. Ooh. Touching that one. Lots of Godzilla. A few things going on there. Spider-Verse versus Venomverse number 1. We've got another couple of covers for that. Fantastic Four, draw your own cover. Annihilation, Modern Era, Epic, Collect, Trade Paperback, Volume 1, Annihilation. God, what a mouthful. Following on that, Ultraman X, Ultraman X, The Avengers, trade paperback. Or it's supposed to be Ultraman versus The Avengers.
Oh, I missed that.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I don't know about that. We've got Storm trade paperback, Volume 1, Earth's Mightiest Mutant, The Mighty Thor Omnibus, hardcover, Volume 5. Is this your other one you want to get?
It is, and I couldn't afford it.
Which one are you going to get? The DM cover or the standard cover?
I like the hero-looking one.
Yeah,
Yep.
standard. Agree.
Oh, man.
X-Men Blue and Gold, Mutant Genesis Omnibus hardcover, Star Wars High Republic, Fear of Jedi, or of the Jedi, Fear of Jedi, could be whatever. Star Wars Rise of Skywalker adaptation number 3, couple of different covers for those ones.
All right, Brad, go. See if you can keep up.
Okay, speed run. Hellhunters number 5 of 5. As Stagger concludes, TVA number 5, a new cover. Valiant Beyond Shadow Man, another cover again. Another cover again, another cover again, another cover again, another cover again. Another cover again. Welcome to the Ghost Mansion, Volume 2. Looks like some fun manga. Oh, some nice Vampirella, Dark Reflection trade paperback. Looks cool. Exo Man of War, new cover. Pinocchio Locks cover. Oh, Queen Sonia Omnibus trade paperback, Volume 2. Looks good. City Beneath Her Feet. Yes, good. Nosferatu Knife Evoked, another cover.
Sorry, but Nosferatu looks like he's been busted, doesn't he?
Well, that's how you'd look if you were in that situation.
Who are you and what are you doing in my
Nosferatu,
room?
Fault Lines graphic novel. Vampirella Beyond trade paperback. James Bond 007, Your Cold, Cold Heart hardcover from Dynamite. Interesting. Jennifer Blood, Double Diary trade paperback, Volume 1. And
all right. Now, anything that you guys see that you want to talk about, let me know, because we are just going to be showing off these covers.
Tracy might be interesting. First row all the way to the right.
This one?
Out of the anime. Oh, I just got the anime ready for watching. I skipped through some of the episodes. The art looked really, really good.
All right. Good to know.
Cool. Marshall Rogers volume down below. Keep on going. There we are. Marshall Rogers. Boris Day and Darkest Night hardcover. That looks like an interesting overview of a influential artist from the 70s.
Keep checking out.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. Brad.
Yes.
Oh, no.
If you saw this cover and didn't read who it is, who would you think drew that?
Scotty Young.
Next.
Sorry.
Yeah, well, if not Scotty Young, who's the next one?
Fred Hembeck.
Yes, thank you. I've been saying that for weeks, and these guys have no idea what I'm talking about.
Still no idea what you're talking about.
Crap out of this.
It's not very. It's similar, but it's definitely not Hembeck.
Okay, smarty. I like this Hello Darkness one. That's cool.
Yeah, negative.
I've got a few more shinies. Oh, look at this not homage. What am I trying to say? Throwback.
Yeah.
To the Death of Superman. That's cool.
Oh,
WrestleMania. All right, we've got 3 more pages. Come on, let's see what else we got. Creeping below, more boob windows, Peacemaker.
No Hunter. Invincible.
Fly.
Our friends from IPI Comics, Australian publishers, The Human Fly.
Not very original, is it?
Crotch shot, kind of.
and some under cheek.
Sharif loves it.
Oh, look at that.
Good looking hell.
That's a great looking hell. That's a great color.
Oh, the shiny one would look good in person.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be mad. DC's Finest are back with Catwoman, Vengeance and Vindication.
My friend Sean Craig would be very interested in that.
This Batman Detective Comics omnibus keeps coming up, and it's like it's teasing me. The only Batman I've read a lot of, other than Grant Morrison, is the New 52, and I really, really enjoyed it. And I've got to admit, I'd like that on my shelf, but one day.
Batman Scooby-Doo, that's good stuff.
What volume is that?
Batman Scooby-Doo.
6, 7, 6. I think
6.
yeah, I think that wraps up the 3 series. You know what that means?
Yeah,
Last
we
page.
do.
Lilith,
All
black
right.
bag,
That's
Wow.
it. Bang. Done.
18 plus black bag.
Ooh. Poly
And
bags.
just because of that, I'm gonna order it.
Naughty little poly bags.
Brad, thank you so much for joining us, man.
Yeah, thank you, mate.
Glad to help out.
Where can people find you? What do you got going on?
You can find me on Facebook, Edge Comics with an X. COMIX, Edge Comics. Edge as in the cliff, comics as in the things you read. Also, edgecomics.com or Instagram, Edge Comics. Or you can just like come to my room at 123 Fake Street and do anything you want to do to me. We'll see how we go.
Does that include edging your comics?
Sorry?
Moving on. You got any events coming up? Any cons? Any going back to Singapore soon?
Well, depending on the weather, I'll be at University of Queensland tomorrow selling comics secondhand and new. I am going to be at Gold Coast Supernova in I think 3 weeks' time. And yes, I'm heading back to Thailand to visit my girlfriend in May.
Fantastic.
If you want to come and visit me, go to 123 Fake Street in Thailand, and you can say hi there.
They have the same street.
Yeah.
What are the odds on
That's
that?
just
And you've got to face
crazy.
Anyway, we did have a special guest on the show this Saturday, but she has rescheduled. So that means you have a weekend free Aussieverse. We do have Supernova coming up this weekend, however. So we will try to get some footage for that. And every year we say we're going to do better at the cons. Not seeing it happening this year, but we're going to try.
Way to sell it. Way to sell it.
I'm not going to
We're going to try
lie.
again. There's every chance
do
we're going to
better
be
someday.
shit, but who knows?
One year we'll do some good editing and some interviews and stuff. You know, I mean,
I bought baby microphones.
you can't walk up to someone with a microphone the size of your pee-pee.
Oh, that's right. This one's bigger.
Well, I can't because it'd be too heavy to carry.
Big wheelbarrow.
Are we doing tomorrow's show, the Fantasy Draft Live, or are we going? No, we're not, because we've got this show coming on. Okay, that means this Friday you can see us do our Fantasy Draft show. The theme is Sidekicks, baby. We have special guests coming on the show that are going to contribute to that, and it's going to be a laugh a minute, especially with Whack Comics and Cliff coming on. We will see you then. And Brad, before we go, what's Aussieverse?
Aussie Birds is for Christmas.
He's been on the show. He's been on the show like 20 times.
It just brings a different edge. I like it.
Aussieverse for life, baby.
That is correct. Thank you very much. We will see you next time for the FOC. Same Spidey channel, same Spidey time, and same Sharif and Steve. I'm sorry about that.
Hey.
We'll see you next time.